Hi.
Canon Phil Games leaks.
Oh God. Oh, this is really sad. Hi everybody.
Hello.
So me and Phil are currently in Hong Kong on our way back from our Australian tour, because you know, flying back from Australia takes like 100 weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
But Phil is sick.
Someone sneezed on me in
Which
Australia.
Australian sneezed on Phil?
I have the sickness.
So while we were in Australia, a lot of you that follow us on Twitter will know that a big stressful thing in our lives was whether or not we would catch Kangaskhan in Australia, because it's the only place in the world that you can get Kangaskhan. You can only get Mr. Mime in Europe, you can only get Taurus in America, and you can only get Farfetch'd in Asia. Now, we were thinking about making a Kangaskhan video, but you know, we were kind of like busy doing a tour and stuff.
Yes.
But I was like, hey, we're here in Hong Kong, why don't we do a video going on a Farfetch'd quest?
Yeah. But then I got the plague. However, guess who did catch a Farfetch'd?
I'm not even joking. Do you remember the Dratini from the last episode? So right, we are in the hotel. We load up the app. The hotel is a Pokestop, and guess what the first Pokemon that appears for Phil is? Look at that.
There
Look
she
at that. You
goes.
literally got it there. It was just sat there. You bastard. Oh, how many tissues did you get through? So he literally got it straight away. And the thing was, I was trying to tap on it desperately,
like,
and my
"No,
phone
help
didn't
me."
load the battle, and it disappeared. So, there we go. Phil is sick in bed and managed to catch a Farfetch'd in the hotel room, but not Danny. So now I'm heading out into the Hong Kong wilderness, which isn't very willed. So what are you gonna do while I am catching Pokemon, Phil?
I'll probably just cough and be sad.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god, enjoy that.
Thank you.
Okay, well, bye.
Bye.
You may notice my hair is kind of wavy and messy right now. That is because there is literally no point in doing anything with it, because Hong Kong is the most humid place I've ever been in my entire life. It's like a giant sweaty cloud. So this might look okay now, but by the end of this video, I am literally going to look like a swamp rat. So just prepare yourselves for that. Oh my god, it's Taylor Swift. Exposed. So I feel like I should now give you another account tour of just how nerdy I've been since the last video. Let's have a look. My number one Pokemon is my 2000 CP Vape. Check out that bad boy. Then we have Fire Doggo. He's good and sassy there. Egbert, he's ugly, but I love him. How do I fly? Let's be real. Gyarados makes no sense. Consent, that's important. The Hypno. And of course, fucking finally, the Kangaskhan. I also have Angry Quacker, Slowbra, and Anime, but let's not talk about those. So to get my Farfetch'd, I'm going to a place called Signal Hill Park, which is that green space there, which according to Reddit is a Farfetch'd nest. Because, you know, you can always trust what some random people say on the internet. There's going to be nothing there, is there? Okay. Just when you thought you were safe. Dun dun dun! The moistening has already begun. I don't know if you can see that. I have already started to sweat. This is going to be an attractive video. So we're still having to deal with this absolutely useless sighting system, which doesn't tell us anything. Until Farfetch'd appears there, I basically have no hope. Oh, Pokestop. It is the Imperial Food Dog. That's a panda. Okay, the park. Here we go. Literally everybody here with an iPhone is just lurking and playing Pokemon. Interesting. And what do we have? A Zubat, not even worth my time, and a Diglett. Okay, that's pretty exciting. Always spin or you are not worth anything. And this is the Pokestop. I have no idea what that says. Okay, right, what else is there? Is there, oh, a Magnemite, okay. And it just disappeared. Well, that was rude. Do not litter unless you want 6 months in prison. Signal Hill Garden. It definitely sounds like something where you'd get a Pokemon. Oh my god, egg hatching. What's it gonna be? If this is the Farfetch'd, I'm gonna shit. Let's... It's a Weedle! No need to worry. Okay, when they said park, I didn't think they meant mountain. Spinu to Winu. Nice. It's literally 30 degrees and 80% moist and I'm climbing a hill. This was not worth it at all. Wait a minute, wait a... It's not even... Oh, are you shitting me? Oh my god. So much sacrifice to catch a fucking Pokemon. Oh my god, what am I doing? Still, no. Farfetch'd, I don't want you, Nidorino, fuck off. Look at these ants. These seriously need to chill. Why are you in a rush? Where are you going? What is life about? Does your queen care about you as much as you care about her? Oh my god, okay, and here we are. The Signal Hill Park Pagoda, which is under construction, even more perfect. Right, what do we... Oh, egg hatching. Is it gonna be the Farfetch'd? Oh my god, guys, get ready. It's nottish. Wow, well, I mean, this park is very beautiful, you know. You got your pagoda, you got that thing here, you've got this beautiful panoramic view of the bay. a trash can that looks like a dolphin, but no Farfetch'd. And look at that. Yep, the dripping has begun. Okay, if it wasn't just the natural moisture in the air, that hill has fucked me up. Right, we're here, we arrived. Let's check the sightings. No Farfetch'd. Thanks, Reddit. So this park was a flop, but apparently there is another park in the area. There we go. You see that bad boy over there? That is my only hope now. And Team Mystic owns the gym. All is right with the world. Also, you might have thought I was listening to the game sounds. I've actually just been listening to Frank Ocean, but I realized that's rude, so I'm gonna give you my full attention now. Wait a minute, so you're telling me that I just walked up all of that and there was just like a ramp that went from the bottom? Oh my god. Replace the eggies. There you go. Boop. Weedle, Staryu, no, don't care. The weeping of the sea. Relatable. At least there's loads of Pokestops with lures everywhere, and yet all that's spawned is a Magikarp. Wait a sec. Thank you. Any excuse to go into a shopping centre here is like life-saving because of that air conditioning. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Guys, the next egg, what is it gonna be? It's another what the fuck? I mean, I can see a lot of things, Dojuras, Kakunas, Staryus, Young Lean, but no Farfetch'd. I bumped into one of you guys. Hi. Do much people watch YouTube in Hong Kong?
I mean, I've watching you for like 5 years.
Really? Have you seen a Farfetch'd today?
No.
That's what I've been looking for. No, okay, thank you. Goodbye. Useless. What's the point in meeting any of you if you can't tell me where Farfetch'd is, honestly? Just take a brief pause to appreciate these incredibly aesthetic buildings. The amount of advert signs in the sky is just amazing. Everyone's favourite Pokestop, the refuse collection vehicle. So another important part of my put a shirt on quest today is to buy some drugs for Phil because he's dying and apparently can't wait 12 hours until he's home in England again. Now that is a drugstore sign. Wow, okay, this looks fun. Well, I could get him some regular drugs, or I could get him some sea snails, or maybe some maggots. I'm sure Phil would be happy for me to give him those. There you go, you needy little shit. Apparently my bag is full, so I'm just gonna casually ditch literally all of my potions. Bye. Kowloon Park. Okay, so if it is not here, and I do an entire lap of this place, and I have not found one yet, then I'm just going to cry, because God hates me. I mean, to be fair, I've done a lot of things that would give God a lot of reasons to hate me. A McDonald's ice cream kiosk. Interesting. Oh look, 3 Pokestops. I wonder where they are. Up the stairs, forever stairs. I am just going to completely turn to liquid by the end of this video. I could not live here. I'm sorry. I love this place. It's a great city. Can't wait to come back at some point in the future, but I could not live here. Give me dry, old, depressing England any day of the week. Oh look, beautiful real parrots. Ah, you are not the bird I'm looking for. All you bitches are overrated. And what is the perfect complement to last video's bird info sign Pokestop? Why, it is the bird cage sign. I mean, wow, check that out. I'm just appreciating so much culture thanks to Pokemon Go. Before anyone criticizes me for wearing a giant black hoodie, I did wear a t-shirt the other day and it was like, is she wearing leather trousers? How on earth isn't she sweating? I wore a white t-shirt yesterday and it did not make things any better. I just had visible nipples, okay? Which you might get arrested for here, I don't know. Oh look, flamingos! They used to be my favourite animal when I was a kid, but you are not the bird I'm looking for today! Oh man, I could like totally Tom Hiddleston Night Manager shower under that thing right now. Oh my god guys, it's me! 967, Jesus. I'm gonna razz you up. Woo! And should I do it? Should I use an Ultra Ball? Why not? Woo! Get in there. 1, 2, 3... Badink. That is why you curveball people. It's the next egg. What is this one gonna be? Let's see. It's another Caterpie! I'm gonna see this bridge. This seems like a nice one to jump off. Should I do it? I'm about to do it. Oh, but there is a Dratini nearby, so maybe I can finally get my own back after the last one. Take that, Phil, in the last video, I guess, even though he still got a Farfetch'd. I'm gonna put it out there. I feel like it was a mistake that Phil joined Mystic. I think after considering it, he's definitely an instinct kind of guy. Apparently the staircase will take me to the very top of the park where I can see everything. And there we go. Wow, a panoramic view of a beautiful city, a beautiful park, and no fucking Farfetch'd. I mean, I don't know what God wants from me here. I've been walking around for 2 hours. I bought Phil drugs. somehow, and I managed not to get lost. But not a single Farfetch'd has appeared. Why? I cannot believe Phil got one in the hotel room. Well, you know, I tried. They say that they spawn in parks. I went to the place where they're supposed to spawn. I went to the biggest park in Hong Kong and walked around it, and I saw nothing. So there we go. I guess nobody wants me to get a Farfetch'd. It's just crazy how everybody lives in giant apartment buildings. That is the biggest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It's the 10. Are you ready for this? Be prepared for the biggest caterpie you've ever seen. Please. I might just name you Disappointment. The elevator of shame. What will Phil... Phil's just gonna laugh at me, isn't he? He's gonna cough and then laugh at me. And the final egg, as I return to the... is a Magikarp. Phil, it was a complete flop.
Oh no!
You're dressed!
I'm dressed!
Well done!
I figured if I got dressed it would make me feel better within myself.
And how did that work?
Kind of, not really. Dan, you look extremely moist.
It is extremely moist outside, but don't worry, Phil, it wasn't a complete flop as I got your drugs.
Yay!
Swaggy drug bag.
Bronchio.
Enjoy your Bronchio, Phil.
Natural, pure herbal.
There was some even more natural, pure stuff that I could have got you. I'll tell you about that later. Yeah,
Okay.
but, so what does this mean? It's an Asia-specific Pokemon.
That means you got to
We
live
went to
in
Hong
Hong
Kong
Kong.
twice, and I didn't get it.
Oh, that means you're gonna live here forever, Dan.
That's the only explanation. Are you gonna... Oh, okay, he's doing it right now. Are any maggots gonna come out? I mean,
Here
what?
we go.
Do it, Phil. How is that sweet cough syrup?
Ah. Oh, it tastes very herbal.
I got moist for you, Phil. Tell me you like it.
I love it.
You love it.
So, in summary, Dan.
Well, I went for a really long walk, and all I had to show for it was a decent amount of exercise, getting drugs for my dying friend, a bunch of caterpies, and cultural experiences. What a waste of time!
Do you want to share my Farfetch'd?
That is not the same.
You can have custody.
I don't care.
You can have
I need-
weekends.
That's not how the Pokédex works!
Well, there we go then. Thumbs up if you enjoyed
Really?
watching Dan get slowly moister.
Yes, I'm sure you had a great time. Click subscribe for more Poké adventures. You can watch our last video over there,
Yeah.
and
If I'm still alive, I'll see you in the next video.
yes, Phil might not make it, and I might jump out the window because I didn't get the Farfetch'd.
Oh, there's one over there.
I'm gonna kill you.
Trolled.